Hello and welcome back to Two Brunettes in Baltimore.
I'm Lauren.
And I'm Tarah.
We're back for another week.
I know. Week 5, guys. This is crazy.
5. That's like...
We're officially a month into this.
Oh my God. Over a month.
I know.
That's crazy.
I'm so excited. I'm proud of us.
I know. We're like sticking to it. And I don't know. It's nice like hearing when people actually listen and they tell you in person.
Oh my gosh. My friend Allie from dance in high school, she texted me the other day saying that she listened. She's like, I'm an avid listener. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing my taxes thinking about you. But it was so sweet. Yeah.
Wait, that's so
nice. It makes me so happy.
I know. It does. And like same thing. Like I feel like whenever someone brings it up to me, I'm like, oh
yeah, I love it, especially like the people you haven't talked to in a long time. I love it when like my everyday talk to friends are like, oh, I'm listening. Oh my God, I just heard you talk about me.
Oh, I know.
Like they text me through the whole thing.
My friend Abby texted me today and she was like, not me hearing my name in the pod. And I was like, yeah, you're gonna hear it again right now.
I know. But half the time I'm like, what did I even say?
No, I know. When I like watch it back, I'm like, I don't even remember what we said.
I know.
I'm like, it's so funny. It's kind of fun though.
We just like ramble.
Yeah, we do.
It's
we
awesome.
Go on and on. But yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
We always have something to say.
Yeah,
so.
I know.
But how was your week?
My week was good. So the last time we recorded, we both left and drove up to Jersey. Mm-hmm. And I literally just got back.
I can't believe you just got back.
Yeah, but it was
She literally
awesome.
just got back. Like she picked me up on the way back.
But it was awesome. I did a girls' week with my mom. We were at home hanging out. All good things. I mean, we had a great time together. Her and I are like besties. Yeah. So it's always such a good time to have like just mom and me time.
Yes, I get that.
But she was awesome. Good. She's starting to feel more confident walking on her own. Good. Clearly.
I was going to ask if you guys like walked more.
Yeah, so we did. But I'm washing the dishes after dinner. And she's sitting at the table doing stuff on her computer. And she had said something like, I forget what it was. But she was just like, oh, whatever. And I was like, oh, I can't hear you. Like, I'll come over in a minute. And then out of nowhere, I just hear her kind of going like, oh my gosh. And I look over, she goes from the kitchen table to the couch, which is like 10 steps. Mm-hmm. And then she's at like the end of the couch, holding onto the arm of the couch. And she's like almost falling over. Like obviously she caught herself. Aww. But I also think that when she gets closer to furniture, she tends to lean so that she can like, she knows it's there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you serious, Mom? Like, you cannot be doing this right now. Like, it's all about safety because God forbid you fall and you get another brain injury or something. Yeah. Like, it's going to be 10 times worse. Mm-hmm. And so she felt bad because I kind of yelled at her a little bit. And she was like, oh, I'm so sad. I go, no. You can walk. Just make sure that somebody's with you just for safety.
Just for safety reasons.
It's so funny because she's done this in every single step of her like rehab journey. Mm-hmm. Like the first one was when she had the walker and she would like do walker step move the walker step. Mm-hmm. And actually even before that she was still using the wheelchair inside of the house. Mm-hmm. And she wheels over, like she had me help her with I don't know some paperwork, and I was sitting at the table like looking away from the kitchen. And she moves her walker into, or she wheels into the kitchen. And there was a huge bag of trail mix on the counter that she wanted from the store. And so it was out. And at this point, like her swallowing wasn't 100% yet. So she could only eat certain foods. Like she was very restricted. And all she wanted was to eat the foods that she loves. Yeah. So like nuts is one of them. She wanted the nuts that was inside of it. And I look over because I hear her opening the bag. Mm-hmm. Or picking up the bag. And as she's doing it, she's going back and like sitting in her chair. She didn't put the brakes on her wheelchair. And I just see it kind of sliding back. I'm like, oh my God, it's going to fall from underneath her.
Oh no.
Or like move from under. She was fine. And she started cracking up. Oh. It was so funny, but it was one of the same moments where I was like, Mom,
like,
why do you always do this with me?
Yeah.
Like, why me? Because what if something happens and I'm the person liable? Like, hello.
That's so
But
tough.
it's one of those moments that are just so funny to us because she's just like doing her thing. She's like, well, I'm fine. I made it, didn't I? I'm like, yeah, just don't do it when you're alone.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad to hear though that she's like walking and everything, and oh my gosh, that's really good.
Oh my gosh, it was such a good week though. We did on my drive back, I was craving like Jersey pizza.
Yes.
And so I love it when it's like crispy, like when they reheat it. If you go get a slice and they reheat it and it's extra crispy. So my mom and I got pizza one night and we were like, all right, Friday night we're doing pizza and face masks, and we did.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice.
Oh my gosh, it was such a good time. And then
where'd you get the pizza from? I'm just curious.
It's in Montgomery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then I was sleeping downstairs in my brother's room because like the room that my parents are sleeping in now is on the first floor, just because so she doesn't have to go up and down the stairs. And I slept in my brother's room so that I would wake up if like she got up, just in case.
Yeah.
And I heard her get up at like 3 a.m. to go to the bathroom, and I just like stayed up and like went in her room to make sure she would get back okay. Like even though I know she would, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
And she's like in the doorway between the bathroom and her bedroom, and she's like, woo, it's 3 a.m. dance party. And she starts shaking her hips like, stop, it is 3 a.m. let's go to bed.
You're like, it's time for bed, Mom.
I know, but we had a little party. She's like, this is entertainment
so
hour.
I bet she loved having you there.
Yeah,
like,
it was so good.
You guys are like best friends.
Yeah.
And that's nice. That's
it
really nice
awesome.
that you're there for her, well, your whole family. It's really amazing.
It was so fun. But yeah, how was your week? How was the wedding?
Good. Oh my god,
guys, it's like official. The wedding has occurred.
The wedding has occurred. The wedding I literally bring up every episode.
I know. No, literally every episode so far.
Like, I think so. No, it was so nice.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to rain, like for like.
I know. I was watching the weather.
Yeah,
for you.
It was scary. We were like, "What are we gonna do?" Like, we were nervous about it. But it ended up being beautiful that day.
Oh, that's so good.
It was on Saturday, and it was like cold, but it wasn't like windy. Like, it was a little windy, and it was definitely cold, but it was so sunny and just beautiful. And like, we would take like a time, like the cold over anything, and it could have been way worse. Like the next day was like really windy and cold. So it was like really nice. And trying to think, so much happened, I feel like, with the wedding.
You did their hair, like her hair and your mom's hair.
So I did my mom's hair. I love doing hair, like in my grandma jokes, because when I was younger, I would always do like, you know how, like, I don't know if you ever had those like Barbie heads, like they were only like the head that was like this big, and then you could do the hair. And I would always look up YouTube videos, and my grandma like brings it up to this day. She's like, you were always on YouTube looking up how to do hairstyles. But so it's always fun for me. But my mom was like, can you curl my hair? Like, so I did my mom's hair, and then I got ready. We like were ready so early because we had so much to do. Like, we were picking up the bouquet for Kayla and like all this stuff. And then her sister Marissa and then me, we both helped with her hair. We kind of like did it together. Yeah. So it was cute. She texted us and she was like, "Hey sisters," and I'm like, "Stop!
It's official."
I know, I have a sister.
I know.
I've never had a sister before.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, but I did her hair. It was really pretty. She just wanted like an updo. Yeah.
How did you know how to do that?
Oh, she found a video, like, but it was only like it didn't explain how to do it. It just like showed it, but it was really easy. Like, it looked more intricate.
Yeah, it looks really good.
But yeah, she looked so pretty. Like, she has just like natural like auburn reddish hair. It just looked so nice, like in the sun. And like all of their friends were there.
Oh, that's awesome.
The only person that couldn't come was like one of her best friends who just had a baby.
Okay.
So like she just had the baby like a couple weeks ago. So it was just, that would have been like crazy. But yeah, like everybody else was there. The ceremony was like beautiful. Their dogs walked down the aisle.
Oh my gosh, I saw that.
Yes, their little outfits were so cute. Yeah, and then we did pictures for like a long time. like refreshments after the ceremony, and then we all went to the Black Bass Hotel for lunch.
Okay.
It's in New Hope, PA, and it was so nice. It's like right on I think it's the Delaware River.
Yeah, the water.
Yeah. That water. No, but it was
I know what you're talking about. I think it is the Delaware.
Yeah, I think it's Delaware. But it was so nice. And then we had like a little lunch for like a few hours, because it wasn't like a whole reception. Like it was nothing like crazy, but it was really nice.
Yeah,
like,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Were they happy with it?
Yes, they were. And like Kayla, they were just like so happy the whole day. I could just tell, like, because I went to their house before to do her hair, and she was just like, they were both so excited all day.
Oh,
and
that's so sweet. What
can't
time
believe
did
it's official.
Start?
It started at 11. Well,
okay.
It was supposed to, but because it wasn't like one of her best friend's brother officiated it, so like it's not like we had like someone we didn't know waiting for us, so like it didn't start right at 11.
Yeah,
it started at more at like noon. But it went from like 11 noon to like the lunch ended at like 5 or so. So it was really nice.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I gave them, did I tell you what I bought them? Yeah, I showed you.
Yeah.
I showed you. And I gave it to them. I gave them champagne glasses that said Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And I gave it to them like right before the toast so that they could open it and use them to toast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like our parents and Kayla's parents did like some speeches.
Aww.
My dad didn't. Well, my mom did it for like the both of them, because my dad gets so emotional these days. He said he jokes with us. He's like, it's a disease. Like,
oh no,
he thinks something's wrong with him.
Yeah.
Because like anything gets him choked up. Like he could be watching a commercial and he's done.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
He makes this like face and it's hilarious.
Wait, my dad has like a teary-eyed face as well.
It's so
prominent. He's getting teary, and I'm like, Dad, I can tell. I can tell what's happening. I never say it though.
Yeah.
Dad, I can tell.
No, I'm always like, he's making the face.
Yeah.
And in the video of my mom's toast, you could see him making the face. Like, it was so funny, but it's cute.
Yeah.
And yeah, we couldn't have asked for like a better day.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Really good. Yeah.
That's so exciting.
I know.
And when is the baby due?
July 2nd. So
exciting.
It's crazy. The baby shower is in May, so like we're kind of planning that now. Well, we have been planning it, but kind of that's the next step. Yeah. So
awesome.
There's just so much going on.
Big congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, Evan and Kayla. Love you guys. Kayla was like, because Evan has been like keeping up every week with us with the pod, and Kayla, she was like, oh, I finally listened to the first 2 episodes. So she's listening now. But it was funny because at the wedding, my mom like went up to, because at the lunch we were all at separate tables and stuff, and the table Evan and Kayla were at with like some of their like best friends, my mom goes up to the table and she's just like talking to them, and I don't know how it came up, because I wasn't even there at the table. And my mom's like, I was like sitting at my table, and my mom was like, oh, like Lauren has a podcast to all of them.
Good. And I hope you guys are all following.
And a couple of Kayla's friends were like, oh, we know, like we're following
it. Oh my gosh, I love it.
And then my mom was like, yeah, like, because this was before last episode came out, the day before. And my mom was like, oh, the 3rd episode's coming out tomorrow. And Evan goes, it's the 4th.
I love it.
And he goes, trust me, I'm a real fan.
I think he's our #1 supporter. I love it.
He is. He was like, trust me, I'm a fan. I know it's the 4th episode.
Gosh, that's awesome.
I was like, stop. But yeah.
That is so funny.
But yeah, it was a really good day. And just being home was nice. I got my hair done.
Yeah, she got the hair done.
I did. Let's see what else happened. It was, pretty chill.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of was just needed. Yeah. Like a family reset kind of few days.
Yeah. That's
it was
so
really nice.
Good.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
I know. I'm trying to think. So what was your like high?
My high? Oh my gosh. I feel like, well, first one is that like my mom and I, we used to stay up and talk every night when I was in high school. Well, like not every night, but whenever I like didn't have homework or sports, whatever going on.
Yeah.
And we would just chit chat for so long, and we still do, but like it was to the point where my dad would get annoyed and he'd be like, I'm waiting for you to leave my bed so I can go to sleep.
That's funny.
But like from forever, like we would just go hang out at night and like talk. So the first night that we were home alone, I stayed up with her until like 12:30 chit-chatting.
Oh.
And it was so fun. It brought back so many memories.
That's so
and we were just
nice.
talking and everything. And then this like is not related to me directly, but my brother and his girlfriend got a dog.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What kind
they
of
rescued
dog?
a golden retriever.
Stop. Is it?
She's
so how
so
old
cute.
is she?
She's 2.
2. Oh
But
my
she is like
God.
the most beautiful dog. Yeah.
Stop. What's her name?
Lily.
Oh, that's
It was originally Charlie, but I think Kate and Robbie, I guess, wanted to name her Lily because she's just so like calm, cool, and collected and sweet.
God.
I was like, put me on FaceTime with the dog.
Yeah.
And before I even said hi to Kate and Robbie, I was like, Lily!
You're like, now I need a dog again.
Yeah, I know. Here we go. But my mom was like, you are not getting a dog. Don't get any ideas. Just go visit him. So I was looking up flights to go visit New Orleans.
Stop. Oh my God, you have to go soon.
I know. Yeah.
And meet this dog.
But they say that they think that both of our like dogs that have passed away, our families and her families, sent this dog to them.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, that's so cute.
So
'cause
how
it's
did
like Oakley's color, and then she used to have a golden.
what?
Yeah.
Stop.
I know, it's so adorable.
Wait, how did like they find the dog?
I have no idea. I think it kind of just came about because when he was home a couple weekends ago, he was like, yeah, we're thinking of getting a dog. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, you know, maybe in a year or, you know, a few months.
You didn't expect it to be.
And it was like
a week later.
Literally a week later. Also, shout out Robbie. Big congrats to him. He got a like raise at work. Like he's no, not a raise. He got a job offer.
Oh my God.
Like double his salary. Like he is about to be living life. Like
congrats,
he
Robbie.
It. Yeah. Shout out to you. Everybody
Shout out
go. Shout out Robbie.
Yes. Everybody
go congratulate him.
Congrats.
But yeah, so they were like sending pictures like a little happy family.
Oh my God. I can't wait to see the pictures.
I know. She's such a good dog. But
stop. I want to come with you and see this dog.
We should go visit New Orleans.
I'm down. I'm so down.
It would be so fun.
I've never been.
Oh, it's so fun.
Oh my God.
And I think they would show us an amazing time.
Oh yeah.
We should
do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Stop.
I know. We should either have to go like before it gets too hot or like right after.
Let's go both.
Yeah.
Let's go soon.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I know. So
it's almost April and then it's going to be May and busy season will be slowing down.
Yeah, I know. Here we go. Getting into it.
Yeah.
What was your high?
Probably like the wedding.
Yeah.
It was just so nice.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy for them and everything that's going on with the baby and everything. Yeah. Kind of talked about it. Do you have a low from this week or?
I would probably go with, there were a couple days where it was just like chilly, like kind of too cold.
Yeah.
That's about it.
It's always the weather.
It's the weather. I'm telling you. It
is.
What are we going to say when it's warm out?
Hopefully we don't have anything.
I know. I like when I don't have lows.
I know.
But
I don't think I really have a low.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like the weather. I can say that.
But then again, on my drive back today, I drove with my sunroof open.
Oh,
windows.
today it was so
like
nice.
The happiest girl in the world.
I went on a walk today. I was like, I need to like go outside and one of my favorite podcasts came out today. And I was like, I'm going to walk and listen. And I ended up walking for like a long time.
Oh my gosh.
I walked like 4 miles.
Oh my gosh.
Or it was like almost 4.5.
Yeah. That's a long.
Because I walked like all the way to like the harbor, the inner harbor, like walked all along the water. It was so nice though. It was so needed.
Yeah.
Because I guess my low, I'm not like, it's not like terrible, but I've been having some like anxiety recently.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like have like.
Does it relate to something specific?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just
like
general.
there.
Yeah. Like I think just when I have a lot going on, it's like, but it's it's mostly good things I feel like, but it's just like sometimes I'll have like anxiety. I feel like ever since like starting as a nurse, a new grad nurse, that's obviously been a lot to take on and just like I don't know. But then it's like days like this where it's like and doing the podcast has just helped so much too. And like it was only like slight moments like yesterday. And like I also was like feeling weird yesterday. I think it was allergies, but I was just like my head was hurting. It was just a mess. But that was like a very slight low. It really wasn't that bad.
Yeah, just something that's going on.
But just so that people can relate.
True. Okay, this sounds so silly.
What?
But like I think that maybe I get anxiety sometimes. You know how some friends are like, I wonder what it's like for my friends to live without anxiety.
Yeah.
What is the feeling truly of?
Honestly, like I feel like I can't even speak on this because I don't experience it like other like I wouldn't even say I'm like an anxious person really. Like it happens. I mean, everybody gets anxious, but I don't have like anxiety. Yeah. Like, but like I just feel anxious sometimes. Okay. Like my like anxiety manifests like I just like notice it like in my whole body almost. Okay. Like ever since starting like nursing. Yeah. Like as a nurse, like not in school. I didn't really notice this in school, but like I'll randomly feel like chest pain. Oh no. And I'm like, this is like like not good. I'm like, and then I've been starting to get like almost like health anxiety recently, which I never used to get ever. I never used to worry about those things, but I think because when I like start feeling anxious, I feel it in my body and I'm like, what if something's wrong with me? And like when I'm doing cardio, I see my heart rate getting really high and I'm like, oh no, like, and being a nurse is like,
because you know all about it.
I'm like, I'm gonna go into SVT. It's like a really high like heart rate rhythm, like, and it's just like, but it's, you know, I feel like I just notice it in my chest. It feels like heavy, almost tight. And then I just start doing things that I do when I'm anxious. Yeah. Like just like fidgety things, like kind of, I don't know, but it's not bad. It was just like I noticed it a little bit in the past like week or so.
Let's kick that shit out of here.
Yeah, let's like
we don't want it.
We don't want that.
Yeah,
I think
get your brain to tell it to go away.
Yeah, no, like literally, I'm like, if only it was just like, I mean, the thing is, like, I think you just need like a like kind of reset days. Yeah, like today, I like tried to just like be like relaxed and just do things for me, and like I notice when I kind of just like do like more self-care, then that's when it starts getting better. Okay, that's good. So yeah, like I didn't like try and do like everything on my to-do list today. I was just like, let's have like a like productive but like chill day.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. So I don't know, that was my low. Yeah, but I always ramble. But yeah, is there anything else from your week or anything?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. Should we get into it?
Let's get into it. You want to start us off?
Sure. So we decided to talk about like all things beauty today. Yes. So everything from skincare, hair care, makeup, nails, like
treatments,
eyebrow, any treatments we do. Just like literally anything beauty, like product recs, like products that we don't find good, like things like that. So what should we start with?
Should we start with like base, like bare face? Yes. Maybe skincare? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll take this one. I feel like you have really good skin, so like.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Trust me.
No, I feel like, I don't know. I've been noticing. Well, you start and we'll get into it.
You've been noticing what?
No, I've just been noticing like more breakouts recently. Okay. But I also like used to use medicine from the dermatologist like every night. Yeah. But then my skin got like a lot better. This was like a couple years ago, so I stopped using it. I haven't been to the dermatologist in like years. But like now I'm starting to notice it more. Yeah. So I'm like kind of wanting to get more into skincare again, but you go first because I feel like you have more of a routine than me probably.
I don't know. Okay, so my skincare journey has been like a mess for me. I've always had acne since like middle school, and I used to have it on my forehead, just like bumps on my forehead, and there were so many. It wasn't like huge cystic breakouts, but it was definitely like very annoying for me. Yeah. So I started going to the dermatologist then, and the dermatologist never worked for me, unfortunately. I tried like all the topical treatments. And I think part of it was that in middle school and high school, I didn't know how to really like deal with skincare.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know about like moisturizing your skin.
Yeah. I mean, how do you know, like, how do you know those things at that age? Like,
yeah.
Also, like, there's just different ways to treat different issues with your skin. Like, it's very hard to find like what you need.
And then I remember I started getting acne on my cheeks, and this was sophomore year because I like directly correlated it to when I started dating this one guy.
Oh my God.
I was like, why the heck am I getting acne on my cheeks now? Like, and my acne on my forehead started going away. But before that, freshman year, freshman, sophomore year, like in between, in the summer, I started taking something called doxycycline. Okay. And they use it to treat, like they were using it to treat my acne, but it was really funny because I couldn't take pills. So it was like a capsule one, and I dumped the powder out into applesauce. Okay. That same year, my younger brother Matt comes back from summer camp, and he has like a bullseye tick bite. And in order to treat like the tick bite, like for Lyme, just in case, they give him the same exact prescription. He can't take pills either, so we're both like taking this nasty medicine in applesauce. It tasted so bad, but it was interesting that like they treat Lyme and acne with this, but it only helped when I was on the pill. And so I was like, nope, not doing it anymore. We tried, and that's it. Yeah. And I did that because like the tretinoin and things like that wasn't working. It would just dry out my skin completely. And then more recently, I started going back to the dermatologist because I'm like, this acne is so annoying. I'm 22 and I don't want it anymore. No. Thankfully, right now,
it looks good.
It's like on my like sides of my chin mostly, and then just like more like texture. Yeah. Than
like I don't notice like redness or anything.
Like sometimes I'll break out if something's going on, but it's very rare. And so she put me on tretinoin and Winlevi, and so I would use Winlevi in the morning and at night, and then tretinoin at night. That wasn't working. It was literally the same after like 3 to 6 months. So she was like, okay, let's put you up a dose on like the tretinoin prescription, which I forget, it switched names of the prescription, but it was basically the same thing, like retinol, just higher dosage.
Right. That's what I had when I had medication.
And then that also didn't work. Literally just dried my skin out. It made her like the extractions of the acne like a lot easier for her, but it just wasn't working. Yeah. So now I'm on a new journey, which is a lot more expensive.
What is it?
I go to the like this med spa in New Jersey in Princeton for laser hair removal.
Oh, I didn't know you do that. Yeah, and wait, we have to talk about that because I want to hear about it.
Yeah. But then there was like, I was towards the end of the treatments, and they were like, okay, come in 1.5 months. But for one of the areas, I did like the membership. So like I could pay monthly rather than like all at once. And it covered that. So I was like, okay, like what else do you guys offer in the membership? And they're like, oh, hydrofacial. So I wanted to go in for a hydrofacial, and I go in, and then the esthetician was like, why don't you do, or I guess she's a nurse. Yeah, she was a nurse. Why don't you do an acne one? And I was like, okay. And then she was just like talking to me all about like the things that they have, and like,
oh my God.
I was like, well, my dermatologist said the next step is Accutane, and I refuse to take it.
Yeah.
So, that's like my next step. I think in a few months I'll start doing it more consistently. Yeah. And see what the results are. But they were like the hydrofacial. And then they said that they do a face laser treatment that targets the bacteria of acne.
Wow.
So a little bit more expensive than going to the dermatologist and getting a prescription for free under insurance, basically. But definitely something that I'm hoping works. If not, my next step is going to like a naturopath doctor. Like, yeah, I can't stand it.
I mean, your skin looks good though. Like
it's better than it's been.
Do you like tend to like mess with your skin at all?
I have in the past, and it's not good.
Yeah.
So like, at this point, I don't touch it unless
that's
like
good.
I need to, or if I know it's not gonna like irritate it too much. But yeah, that's like my biggest thing. They say to use sunscreen every day. Do you wear sunscreen every day?
No,
I don't either.
I know. I feel like I should. Like, I feel like that's like, you know,
yeah,
everybody's saying that now, and I understand. Like, I definitely need to get into it. It's just like when I work, it's like I'm in the hospital all day. Yeah, like I don't even see sunlight.
Exactly.
Unless like it's night shift and whatever. But like, yeah, I want to start just being better with my skincare. Like, I don't really like use like. I just use like moisturizer now, and that's literally it. Like,
well, my mom's skin is phenomenal, and she uses moisturizer once in a while, and that's it.
I mean, sometimes like less is more.
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
I mean, what I do, I swear by my face wash. I use the Neutrogena like acne oil-free face wash. It's like the orange one.
Yeah.
And it has salicylic acid in it. I swear by that. I only use that. Like literally, like if I'm going home, like to Jersey to visit my family for a few days, and I know that they don't have it at home, like I bring everything with me. And then I always wash my face like twice a day. And then just put on like oil of Olay moisturizer, like the original. Just it comes in like a little light pink, little container. But I don't know. I swear by those two things. But like when my
lucky.
Well, like when my skin was like breaking out and I was going to the dermatologist back in like high school, I think it was mostly, and then like beginning of college, it was like I was on the tretinoin, and that was like that worked well for me, and like it did, like, you know, it does dry out your skin, so I would only do it every night. Like I didn't use it twice a day or anything. But now I'm like, I want to get back on it, but I'm like, I don't know if I really need to get back on it.
Yeah, no, your skin is so good.
Thanks. But I also have makeup on right now. And it's
but even without makeup.
No. But I don't know. Like, I think like the anxiety though sometimes brings it out, or like, I don't know. I'll end up messing with it. I'm like, why did I just touch my skin? Like, so retinol is just it's less strong than tretinoin. Like tretinoin's retinol just at a higher dose. Yeah. So I always knew there was retinol in it, but I didn't know like what the whole deal was. And I'm like, I kind of want to just buy like an over-the-counter retinol.
And they work.
Yeah. So do you do that now?
Not right now, just because I'm trying not to do anything on my skin and see where it goes.
Right. But, yeah.
My friend Zoe does that.
Okay.
And Sheila has been loving it.
Is there like a specific one?
I don't know. I honestly like look at TikTok. I literally use TikTok as Google. These people have so many good recs.
Yes.
So like
I'm gonna look it up. I'll look on TikTok. But yeah, like as for skin, like what else have I been doing? It's mainly like just those two things, and making sure like I always wash my face. Like like I in college I would like go to bed sometimes with makeup on. It was just so bad. So I try and be like really good about that now. But would you say you have like combination skin?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, me too. Like I definitely am oily. Like I have more oily skin,
definitely.
But I also it does get dry. I feel like we're the same. Like but my mom's always, because my mom has oily skin too. And they always say it's better for like wrinkles and everything, which like my mom literally looks 30.
Yeah, I swear my mom has like the best skin I've ever seen.
My mom does too. And my mom grew, like when she was younger, she had really bad acne.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, like she like, you know, hers was pretty, you know, like more than I ever had. Yeah. And now her skin is flawless.
Oh my gosh.
So it just shows like, you know, it changes with the like you growing up, and also just like oily skin is like I think it's better for your skin, I think. But yeah, it'd be fun to have like like a skincare expert on the podcast.
I know.
Can you imagine? Like we would
learn
fun.
So much.
I know.
We need it.
'Cause I don't know like
I know. Enough. And it's hard. Also, I feel like everybody's skin type is different. And I wish somebody can look at my skin and be like, you need to do this and you'll be good.
Yeah.
Like I'm more of like, let's go do the natural type things. I don't know. I just think it might work better for me. Yeah. But we'll see.
We'll see where it takes you. Yeah. When are you going there next, to the med spa?
I go actually on Tuesday next week for laser.
So wait, so what do you do for laser hair removal? When did you start this?
I started last May. So like I'm almost a year in.
Do you like it?
Love it. Like I started seeing results really fast. At first it still grows back. Like I did my armpits and bikini. Mm-hmm. At first it grows back pretty fast. But like you'll notice within the first round, like, oh my gosh, like it's totally different.
That's so tempting.
Not having to shave your armpits and like having clear armpits is so nice.
I can't even imagine.
And then in the summer, like not having to deal with all this,
that
I cannot
is so tempting, because coming from like we have like dark hair, dark just eyebrows,
jeans, everything.
Jeans.
Yeah.
So just like thing is so dark, and like armpits especially, it's like and it's so annoying because
grows in annoying. Yeah.
It's so fast.
Yeah.
Like my friends and I joke, we're like, we'll shave our armpits in the morning and like at night it's like already like growing
it's
in.
Been night and
every
day.
That's crazy.
At this point, like I decided that they say like 6 to 9 sessions depending on, you know, how your hair grows in and everything. Mm-hmm. But I decided to do a full year. That way I'm just like pretty good. And then they say like, I noticed that hair was still growing back when I didn't want it to.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll come for 3 extra months or whatever it is. And then they say after your first year, do like 2 to 3 like appointments the following year, and then like just go down to like 1 or 2 maintenance appointments a year, really up to you.
That's so nice.
And it's like I'd gladly go in for 1 maintenance appointment for 30 minutes and get my laser done. Like it's so nice to not have to shave.
Wait, that's
like I want to do my legs next.
Yes.
Also, my shower routine has cut in half.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like in the shower for so long.
I know.
And it's always just because of shaving and everything.
And like you don't have to worry about like razor bumps or anything.
Yeah. Wow.
So
that's a game changer.
It is so worth it, but definitely only do it if you like financially can.
Yeah.
The other day there was a girl that randomly was just like, oh yeah, I took a loan out to get laser hair removal and a tattoo. And I was like, a loan for a tattoo and laser hair removal? What are you doing?
Yeah, if it's gonna make you have to do that, then I don't think.
And I think that like some places have you take out a loan, like they offer it, and I'm like, absolutely not. Like,
no, that seems extreme.
Yeah,
like, I don't think that's a good idea.
And these places always have packages, but definitely like find a good spot.
Yeah,
like, you know, somewhere small that you can trust, and like pick out a good package. Like, the more you get, the cheaper it is, or like the bigger discount. But yeah, I'm so happy with my results.
That seems like such a game changer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so worth it. At least start off with like armpits
You're
or something.
You're gonna get me thinking about it.
It's so worth it. There's
so many things as like women that we do. It's insane. Speaking of that though, speaking of the tattoo, I made my tattoo appointment.
You did? Yeah. When? Is it in Jersey?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Alex and I were going to go together, and I was able to get one on the day that she has her appointment too, because she just made it like last week. And this place she found and this woman
oh my God, I'm
is so good. The style she does is exactly what I wanted. I was like, wow, I can't believe she even found this. But it's not like close to us in Jersey. It's like an hour drive.
North or south?
It's north. It's in Fairfield. Mm-hmm. That's north from us, right?
I think
it's north.
God, it's really so funny. There's some Jersey towns that I have no idea.
I looked it up and it was like, you know, an hour 15 away, but honestly, like it's gonna be so worth it. And I wanted to like not do it in the summer because of swimming and everything, but like if you're booking them now, it's almost April, like people aren't available in the next week. Right. It usually is like months out. Yeah. So we're going on June 10th.
Oh, nice.
Saturday, June 10th. And my appointment's at like 3 p.m. and then hers is at like 4 p.m.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
I know. I'm so
excited. What is she getting?
She's getting like angel numbers that she has for her dad that passed away.
Oh, okay.
That they always see these like same angel numbers. And she's always wanted that. So yeah, that's going to be like really nice. And then I'm doing the one I was telling you about. But yeah, both of ours are meaningful to, you know, family members and things like that. And it's both of our first tattoos.
That's so exciting.
So we'll see.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see the finished product.
I know. I can't. I'm so excited. Anyways.
Yeah. Wait, my mom was listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
While I was there at home with her, and she heard us talking about tattoos, and she was like, absolutely not. You are not allowed to get a tattoo. Oh my gosh. No.
I know.
And she was like, I was like, well, Mom, like, what if I want one? She's like, no. And I was like, what do you mean no? And she's like, you're not allowed to get one. And I was like, okay. And we always joke, like, oh, well, Robbie has one. Matt has one.
Oh, really?
No, they don't have them. But we joke with her, like, and she goes, do your brothers have them? Are you serious? Do they tell me? Like, be honest. I'm like, Mom, no, you would know.
Yeah.
I remember my older brother wanted one. And so he was going to, like, get like a temporary one that lasts a little bit longer to see if he liked it, but he was just like, whatever.
Yeah.
And I just don't know what I would want yet. Like, I'm not gonna get one.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I'll spontaneously get one, but I don't really have something that I'm like,
I feel like you have to like
this.
know that you want it. Like, I've been like, I had this same idea in my mind for the past like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like once it hits like a couple years and you're just like ready.
Yeah.
And I did talk to the artist. I was like, oh, like, I really want it on my rib cage, but I'm scared.
Yeah.
Everyone says that's the worst area. And like for my first one, but she was like, yours is so small and it's fine line. So she was like, it's not even going to take that long. She was like, it's not going to be that bad. And like from what I've heard, like I should just get it there, because then I'm going to regret that I didn't get it in the spot that I've been picturing it in for years. And also like, I'm going to want one there eventually. So I'm like, I might as well get the one I've been picturing there.
That's so exciting.
It's so exciting. I'm glad like we're going together too, because just to, I don't know, we might bring our moms too, just to have them with us.
Yeah, you should.
I told her, I was like, we need to make sure we like drink water and eat sugar, so we don't pass out.
No, because that would be me.
I'm like, oh god,
Lauren, I pass out every time I get my blood drawn.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm one of those girls. That's why I don't, and needles, like shots. That's why I don't think I can get it. But
like, you would need to be knocked out by like anesthesia.
Yeah, no, literally.
Imagine if they could do that.
That's so exciting though.
I know. So I made that appointment today.
Good.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
That's fun.
But yeah. Anyways.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back into it. So skincare. I feel like that's really a laser.
Yeah, we talked about the laser. Should we get into like, what should we talk about next? Makeup.
Or hair or.
Yeah, let's do makeup.
Yeah.
So what are your favorite, let's see, what are your favorite like go-to, or maybe just tell me your routine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I used to like wear barely any makeup, and then Johanna like taught me some makeup things over the past year, and so I literally took her routine and put it on me. Like the other day we were on FaceTime and she was watching me get ready, and she was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm looking at myself. But
funny.
we
do this.
Basically I just do like base of either like BB cream. I used to only do like BB cream, a little bit of blush, and mascara.
Wow.
Now in the summer it changes.
Oh,
when I'm
summer
tan,
I don't even like, I mean, I don't wear makeup like on a daily basis to begin with.
Yeah.
But like in the summer when I do put on makeup, I barely put on makeup.
Yeah.
I'll put mascara and a blush, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because you're tan and you don't even need anything.
I swear, like life changes when
Also,
I'm tan.
The summer, like, I don't know if your skin's like this, but in the summer,
I know what you're gonna say.
The sun helps your skin so much.
Yeah.
Like, my skin gets so much clearer in the summer.
It's crazy. And like the salt water and everything.
Yeah.
But I do a little bit of like BB cream or foundation. I just got a foundation. Like I used to have foundation for dance, but I just bought like my first foundation ever.
That's crazy.
I know. I got the NARS Glow one. I don't know. NARS something Glow.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Anyway,
It has like a sparkle to it, right?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
But I use the L'Oreal Glotion as my base.
Okay.
And then I do that on days that I want more coverage. If not, then I'll just like go in with my, I think it's called bronzer, the Hoola.
Oh, the Hoola
bronzer. And then I also have the Rare Beauty blush.
Okay.
If not, I go with my NARS Orgasm or Aura, I think is the other one, blush.
Okay.
Orgasm was like the first blush that I bought with my mom.
Is that a liquid one, or is
this one is like,
or cream? Sorry, not
like
liquid.
Powder. Or not like, you know,
yeah,
like compact.
Yeah.
And then I do, what else?
Do you fill in your eyebrows?
No.
Yeah.
I always brush my eyebrows. Like if there was one thing that I had to do, it's brush my eyebrows.
I'm laughing because I'm the same way. My friends are always like,
what's wrong with you?
What are you doing? Like literally I cannot get up and just like leave. My eyebrows always have to be brushed. And then if I want to be crazy and do like one other step, I'll curl my eyelashes, like even if I don't put on mascara, just so that they're curl.
The other thing I started doing, and it's not as frequent, is the lash lift and tint.
So wait, do you even put on mascara now?
Right now I put on, I put on mascara right now. The lash lift and tint, I noticed that the tint isn't lasting as long as my first time when I got it. Maybe I'll ask her next time why that's happening.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm showering too soon or something like afterwards. But literally just like you wake up and your lashes are already, I feel like I look like a boy when they're not curled.
Yes, me too.
And I'm like, okay, like this comes back like in the summer. It's so nice.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that, like, what do they call it? The high maintenance things that make me low maintenance.
Yes.
It's one of those things that I just like.
I feel like in the summer it'd be really nice because then you really don't have to put on anything.
Yes, exactly. But
where do you go? Oh, you go here.
Yeah, I go here. I go to the Loft. There's one in Brewers Hill and one in Fed Hill.
Okay.
And I love it.
Is
I go
it
to
expensive?
Lindsay. It kind of, I mean, like not expensive, but it's like $100. Like if you go every once in a while, it's not that bad.
And how like often do you have to go?
They say to go every 6 to 8 weeks. I noticed that mine lasts longer than that. Okay. And then I've been waiting until they're like normal, like straight, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to go. Like I look crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get like lash extensions.
I was gonna say I feel like this is so much better than doing, I mean, I've never done either, but like from what I've heard, the lash extensions can like, you're gonna make your eyelashes fall out and things. I don't know. I feel like also it's more keep up with the extensions, because don't you have to go like every 2 weeks or something?
I have no idea, but I think it is a lot more.
I think it's
upkeep.
like every 2 weeks or something. So yeah, but like I think yours looks so good,
and it just like once you do it once, like I almost said recently, but I was talking to Kateri and she was like, I was saying, should I get it? Like, is it a waste of my $100? And she was like, well, you could always wait till next month and like really decide if you want to get it again. So I booked the appointment. And I decided to go, and I said, never let me question it again. I was like, I can't live without this. It's one of the things that makes me happy.
Yeah. So like, on a daily basis, when you're doing your makeup for work or whatever, or do you put on mascara? Like,
if I'm doing like no makeup or like barely any makeup and walking out of the house, no. But I feel like if I have a full face of makeup, it looks silly if I don't have mascara. Okay. But like the day that I got it done, I did a full face of makeup and we recorded the podcast.
And you didn't have mascara.
And I didn't put mascara
on.
And
they looked so good.
Yeah.
And I want to get it because it's like, it'd be nice because in nursing, like because we have a mask on all day. So like if I put on makeup, I literally just put on mascara.
Yeah.
So if I had that, like I wouldn't do anything.
Exactly. And then also, like I find that when I curl my lashes, they fall out. And without having to do that, I'm like...
Wait, so do you never have to curl them?
No, I don't curl them.
You don't curl them?
This is just me putting mascara on.
They're so like... Yeah, I guess more than the tint, because we already have like dark hair. But I guess the more is like the lift.
It's more the lift that I like, yeah.
They
like
look
imagine
so
waking up with
good.
already curled eyelashes.
They look
and yours are long
so
enough.
good.
You
think?
have long eyelashes, so like they'll look good. I feel like people with short lashes.
This episode's bad. It's literally gonna make
We're
me
about
want
to start swiping the credit card.
Laser eyelash lift and tin. Like what's
It's
that? What
bad.
else? It's so bad.
The hydrofacials. I got that hydrofacial,
God.
and my skin. I'm like, oh my god, I feel my pores getting clogged. Like I need to go back.
Yeah, it's
But
dangerous.
It is, but I think that if it makes you happy, and it's not crazy,
and
then it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Yeah,
I don't know,
and it's not like something you're doing, every week or whatever. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so nice.
Yeah. So I do that, and I'm a lip gloss girl.
Yeah,
to go back to the makeup, I'm a lip gloss
too.
girl through and through.
Me too. I don't use like regular lipstick at all. Only lip gloss. I've been starting to do lip liner, which I never used to do. But yeah, my routine's like, well, like, everyday basis. Really, like, I won't put on makeup. I'll put on makeup if I'm going out, like, to the bars or on a date or recording, things like that, obviously. But no, I always like used to put on makeup because like my friends and I in high school and stuff, we were like always just doing the most. Like, I don't know if you probably didn't go through this phase if you never really used that much makeup, but like junior year of high school, all of us like would have like the winged eyeliner and like our eyebrows, we would fill them in and they were so bad. And I'm like, when you look back at these pictures, it's so bad because like less is more. Yeah. But I feel like the like 2016 makeup looks are like crazy.
That's what you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like now I'll just do like, I use the classic like professional primer. Okay. Everybody, I feel like it's such like a classic one, but I love that primer. And then for like foundation, I started using the Jeffree Star one. Okay. Is it Jeffree Star? Am I right with that? Wait, there was
Patrick Ta.
Wait, Patrick Star. Wait. No, I think it's Patrick Star with 2 R's.
No, it's Patrick Ta.
No.
Jeffree Star.
Wait. What? No. It's the one size foundation. Whoever that is. Wait, now I need to look it up.
It's Patrick Ta, isn't it?
Wait.
He just did Alex Earl's makeup.
No, not him.
Okay, Jeffree Star.
Then it must be Jeffree Star.
Yeah. The name was right.
But anyways, sorry guys. But he has one that I found, because I always was using like drugstore, just like whatever. Yeah. Not whatever, but I used to use like Neutrogena one with like salicylic acid. Yeah. Like it actually was good for your skin. The foundation I used to use, like I used to notice that my skin was clear after I had on makeup.
Oh, cool.
So that's a good one if it, like for skin. But like recently I got like matched by someone. Like they actually matched it to my skin. And I bought this one, the Jeffree Star one. And yeah, it's called One Size. It's in like a little red bottle. That one's good. It's pretty like, there's a good amount of coverage.
What do you use to blend your, like to put on your foundation?
I use like a beauty blender.
Okay. I use my hands.
Your hands?
I don't know how to do makeup.
No, but people do that. Like I feel like people use like, the thing now is to use a brush, but like I'm so used to the beauty blender. I just stick with that. But
I rub it in like lotion. I'm like, what am I doing here? Like, I am not made to wear makeup. But
yeah. And then I'll do like concealer, like the Tarte Shape Tape one.
I use that. I have that one. And I just got, I think it was the Rare Beauty like under eye illuminator. Oh, that's really light.
And is it like cool feeling too when you
it's like the silver bottom applicator thing.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
that's nice. Yeah, I'm literally gonna want to go to Sephora.
And it's a lot lighter than concealer, so like on no makeup days, if you just want to like lighten up the bags, it's nice.
That's nice. Yeah, and then I'll just do like bronzer. I've been using I'll use bronzer just to like contour, and like sometimes if I have like a lot of self tan on, I'll put it more on my face. But I think it's Revolution, the one I'm using. It's really good. And then blush like kind of changes because my mom and I have the Ipsy subscription.
Okay, yeah.
And so we always get like new things. So I feel like I always try out like new blushes.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the one I'm using now is called, but I love it. It's also like a compact one.
Yeah.
And then eyebrows, like I don't put a lot on my eyebrows because they're already like pretty dark, but I use the Anastasia classic like powder duo one. And then what else? I think and then like well, I use like powder like after like so I use powder after foundation and concealer before I do like the bronzer and the blush and everything, which is the powder that I put on you.
Yes.
Too.
Oh my gosh, that powder is amazing.
Yes, it's just like a translucent powder. I don't know. I'm a fan of those. Like the compact, I don't really use anymore for the powder, but translucent powder, like I feel like it just like holds it all in. The one I use, I don't even know the brand. It's
I don't know. It's like number 7 or something.
Yeah,
like
it says number 7.
I think.
I don't. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess
it works so well.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my gosh,
does.
I need this in my life.
Like for a quick touch up too, especially someone that has oily skin. Like it's so nice. But
do you remember like
the oil blotting pads
that we used to use? Did you have those?
Oh yes.
I had them in like my backpack and
they
my
were
dance
everywhere.
bag, lacrosse, like everything.
I used to have like no shame. I got to the point where I would take one out and I'd literally use one in class. Like this. I was like, what am I doing? But they worked so well.
I know.
It's funny that we don't use those
them
anymore.
I know.
But yeah.
They were good.
They were good.
Yeah.
I wonder if they still
they
have
probably
them.
do.
They probably do. I think my skin was like more oily than I mean it still is, but like
my skin was definitely more oily then.
Yeah. Like in high school and everything, I literally was always using those. Yeah. That's so funny. That's like memory unlocked.
I know.
Yeah. And then I use like highlighter. I think
highlighter. I use that too.
I don't remember which one I'm using right now. It might be like another Ipsy one. I used to have like a favorite and I forget the brand. I'm so bad. I'm like, I want to name.
Well, I lost. Okay, for some reason my blush and my highlighter have been missing, so I had to get a new blush because like I couldn't live without it. Oh, it's called Amore, not Aura. Amore. Okay. Anyway, and then my highlight is missing. I don't know where I had gotten it from. But I liked it because it was like my powder one. I took a Benefit little like stick highlighter from my mom in middle school and I still use it to this day.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like, it was like a sample and it still has stuff left.
What?
But it's like, I definitely have to like blend it. Otherwise it'll look like dots on my face.
Yeah.
I use that like on my cheek and then like under my eyebrow.
Yeah, me too.
And on my nose.
Do you put it in the inner corner?
I sometimes do. Yeah.
I always do that.
Yeah.
And my new as of like, okay, I say new, but I've been doing this for like a year or two now. But I always, when I like do a full face of makeup, I put like brown liner on my waterline.
Yeah.
Just because I like the brown. Like I feel like it like brings out the brown eyes.
Yeah. Brown, that's a good idea. I used to do black in high school.
Yeah. Brown, like the one I use I really like.
Yeah.
I think it's literally just like CoverGirl. It's CoverGirl. It might be the Ink It. I know it's like cocoa brown or like some sort of dark brown.
That's a good idea.
Shade. Yeah. And then like as for lips, I was doing I've been using like a NYX lip liner. And then what's the color?
Maracuja.
Yeah. Maracuja, the Tarte. What's it called?
I don't know what the color is, but I'm going to the store and buying it.
I need to look. What was it?
Rose? No.
Wait, she has to look it up because this, guys, is my like holy grail. So I've been doing the lip liner, the NYX.
Oh wait, I took a photo of it last time.
I forget what color my like lip liner is, but yeah, then
I have the same lip liner as you. I don't know what the color is.
Wait, this is so
Hold
funny.
on, I take a million photos.
Why can't we ever remember the color?
I don't know. Okay, here we are.
Okay, what?
Cherry Blossom.
Cherry Blossom in the lip gloss.
Yeah.
Love it. My holy grail before like like I maybe started using this only like a few months ago, but before that, for years, I was using Buxom like White Russian.
Oh, okay.
Love that lip gloss too. That's like my other holy grail. But I would put like Milk makeup, like it's like the lip thing that also can be used for blush and also for like whatever. It was like multiple things. It's like a Milk makeup, just like pink stick. I would put that under, and then I would put the White Russian color of the Buxom lip plumping lip gloss. But now I'm obsessed with this stuff. So
Yeah,
it's like,
I have the Tarte Maracuja one, but in a different color, and I think the color is just too dark.
too dark.
So.
Yeah, I love a like light pink.
Yeah.
Or like a just like not baby pink, but I guess lighter pink lip. Like that's just like my favorite. Yeah.
I love it.
I feel like that's like like mostly everything. If
What
I
mascara do you use?
I use the L'Oreal telescopic.
Okay, yeah. I got that one too.
Classic.
Yeah.
Is that what you use?
I got the Tarte like gift set one, like the trio. So I use like one of those right now. Because my L'Oreal one ran out.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I guess I'll get this one.
There's like a new L'Oreal one, right? Like
I
a new
think so,
telescopic one.
Yeah.
But I love like the original though. I've only really been using that. And then if I feel like being a little extra, like if for the wedding and just if I'm like going out and things, like I'll do like eyeshadow and I'll use my bronzer in my crease. Classic. And then the highlighter like on the lid. Like I don't even use like eyeshadow. I'll just use like bronzer and highlighter. I used to use like from a palette and everything, but I don't really do that anymore. Yeah. And sometimes I'll put on like lashes, like natural looking ones, but that's only like with special occasions.
Yeah.
But now with this lash lift and tint,
you may not have to.
Oh my god. I
It's
literally
gonna
want
change
to
your
do
life.
it. Oh my god.
The other thing that we both do, or like, okay, I used to do this. We both would get our eyebrows threaded. Lauren still goes, but I've had nightmares.
Yeah.
I've always had thick eyebrows. Like I wish I could show you the photos of me as a kid. Caterpillars on my face.
Stop.
And my mom would take me to go get them done at a place in New Jersey, and we would go together, and then like I would continue going there. I don't know how many times I would leave there crying, and my mom's like, it's just your eyebrows. You can't be such a stuck-up brat to cry. I'm like, Mom, like, you don't understand. Like, it shapes my face. Like, this is my good feature. Like, I always get complimented on my eyebrows.
Yeah.
And the thing is that one of them arches very nicely, and naturally the other one kind of like rainbow arches. And so I get frustrated when they follow the natural. Like, come on, woman, shape it the way I want it to be shaped.
Yeah.
One time ever did somebody thread my eyebrows, and it looked amazing.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I have a picture of it, like, to show whoever does my eyebrows.
Where'd you go for that?
Just like a place in Montgomery. This lady does my eyebrows one time, threads them, and they're so uneven. It was right before junior prom. The pictures are great, but my eyebrows look awful.
Oh my god.
So that's when I decided that I would no longer go to somebody. Same with my nails. As soon as my nail lady keeps messing up. Okay, my pedicure lady is awesome. My like fingernail lady, no.
Really?
So I started doing my nails on my own. I'm currently at the state of chopping them and growing them out. And for my eyebrows, they're also getting grown out right now.
Yeah.
And I'm so upset. I just want to get them done. I'm going to go to the lady that does my eyelashes, and they do like mapping there.
Okay.
Mapping and tweezing.
What's mapping?
Like, you know when they put the lines like across and like vertical and diagonal?
Oh, yeah.
So that they can be like even as they could be. They're going to do that there.
Okay.
And that is like my one-time thing, and then I think I can deal with the tweezing by myself after.
Yeah.
But I tried like I'm just like waiting for the left eyebrow to grow in, honestly, and then I'll go.
Yeah.
So I did it by myself once, and I just like want somebody else who can like really look
and like
not in a mirror,
structure down so that you can just start tweezing. Yeah. I like always have just done threading. Like I used to I first started with like waxing, but then I would get like burns, not even from the wax, but from like the friction. I would get these like burns under my eyebrows, like on my eyelids every time, and it was terrible. It was like
that's
like
awful.
red, and like then it would like scab over and everything.
No.
So then that's when I got into like threading when I was younger in like high school. And and then I've literally stuck with it since. In college though, I had like a little break from it in the beginning of college when I didn't like find places in Delaware or anything yet. So like for the first year or two of college, I would do the tweezing and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when I'd go home, sometimes I would get them threaded. But yeah, now like ever since like junior year of college, I've stuck with it again, and I do it every like 2 weeks is when you have to do it. So, you know, it is like an upkeep because it's like pretty frequently, but it's so nice after.
It makes your eyebrows so like like sleek.
Because
I don't know how to
threading,
explain it.
they can get every little hair. It's like insane.
I love when my eyebrows are done well and threaded because they just look like sharp and nice.
Yeah.
Like I went recently somewhere and I was just like, it's not up to what I want. Like I'm not doing it anymore. But I was like, I'll try again. And it wasn't. It looked really good because it looked sleek. But I was just like,
You're like, I'll hold off for now. Yeah, I get that.
But it does look like your eyebrows look so good. Thanks. I was like, maybe I'll try her lady.
No, like she's good. I go to this place in Pikesville. Yeah. Neha threading salon. Her name's Neha.
I'm gonna go.
She's really good. It's so random. I found it, and it's this like little place in Pikesville, but she has like really good reviews, and there's other people there, and sometimes I'll go to other people if she's not available or if she's not there. But like if she's there, I'll put down her name to request her. But yeah, it's so worth it to me. And like there's a Trader Joe's and a Target all in the same area, so I'll like do my whole Trader Joe's trip, eyebrows and Target all in one.
There you go. You have it made for you.
But yeah,
awesome.
And then I guess we could talk about like hair for the last thing. I'll start because I feel like I have yours, like a lot. I mean, I got into it last episode, so go listen to the last episode if you want to hear a little bit about my like hair journey up till now. But pretty much like products, I guess, that I use like while I am doing heat, or was, because I'm really going to try and lay off heat for a while. I mean, you know, special occasions when I go to Nashville, I'm going to Nashville, guys, in a couple weeks, and I'll probably
so fun.
Have it done for the weekend or whatever. But yeah, I'm so excited. But heat protection you always have to use. You're like, I don't use but I use the Dry Bar Prime, and it's Prime Prep and Rally, I think is what it's called. It's in like a little pink bottle. So good. I've only heard good things about it too. Like no one said anything bad about it, so I've been using that for like a couple years now. And then you know, like blow drying my hair, round brush, like blow dryer. I was doing the Revlon again for a while, but it's damaging. Okay. Cause like, well, I was talking with my hair girl about this last week, and like anything like with direct heat, like the Revlon, like it heats up so much. And as opposed to like the blow dryer where it's just the brush and then the blow dryer is like not like directly on it. So yeah, fun fact, like the Revlon. I think having like a Dyson would help, but that's just so expensive.
I know. Maybe we'll get gifted one day.
Maybe. Yeah, and then, you know, I won't even get into like what are the brands of things I was using of like heat tools. But yeah, so now I'm just trying to kind of get my hair healthy again. So like I've been using rosemary oil to help my hair grow. I don't really know how much it's been helping, but
I feel like if you're consistent, you'll see.
Yeah, I've been doing it every like week, like once a week. After or like before I wash my hair, I'll put it in when it's like super, you know, when I'm about to wash it. Leave it in for like, I think I usually leave it in for like 4 hours or so, because you're not supposed to leave it in too long. So I'll do it for like 4 hours and then kind of like massage it into your scalp for a while, and then just like tie your hair up. I also have been using Olaplex. So like I'll use the number, I think it's number 3. It's the hair treatment. So it's like the cream one, because there's like a liquid one, I think that's number 1, but the cream one, I'll get my hair like damp while it's dirty. I'll get it damp like when I'm gonna wash it, but then I won't like wash it yet. I'll just get it like, you know, not sopping wet, just damp, and then I'll put in the cream kind of all over my hair. Then you like tie it up and you leave it in for like 20 minutes or so, because you're not supposed to leave that one in for that long, and you're supposed to use it like on damp hair. And then I'll wash that out. I've been using like Olaplex shampoo and conditioner. When I did have the highlights, I was using purple shampoo like every other time I was washing my hair, and I was using what's it called? Oh, my gosh, what's it called? It's like Barcelona. Oh my gosh, this is gonna bother me, guys.
What is it?
It's
like, is it a conditioner shampoo?
It's the shampoo, the purple shampoo I used to use when I had highlights.
Okay.
It was it was something with Barcelona in the name. I need to like find out what it is. Maybe we can like link certain things too for this.
Or my friend had an idea of like a segment at the end of the next, like the following podcast or the beginning of the following one, where we can like say, okay, this is what we needed to clarify from the last one.
That's good.
Maybe we'll do that next time.
Yeah, but anyways, it's like some sort of purple shampoo with Barcelona in the name. Oh, Pulp Riot.
Okay.
Barcelona purple shampoo for anyone that has like highlights and colored hair. That's what I was using before I dyed my hair dark. But and then when I get out of the shower, I've been using the Triple Bond complex from
I don't know these hair products.
It's oh my god. Wait. I'm blanking on everything, all these products.
Know.
It's okay. I
keep
have
thinking.
To look this one
Keep
up.
thinking.
I have to look this one up because it's like important. Like I feel like this is like one of like the best things I use.
And so, are you like using these products for styled hair or for curly hair, or does it matter?
This was for like styled hair.
Okay.
Living Proof. It's the Living Proof.
I use that
Bond complex. Yeah. Okay. So when I was styling my hair, and when I do style it, I'll blow dry it and everything, and then I'll use like a curler if I want it curled, or all of that. But yeah, before that, basically do everything I just said is what I do, and then I'll get out of the shower. I'll use the Triple Bond complex from Living Proof, and then I'll put in the Dry Bar heat protectant. And then that's pretty much it. And then I'll like do my hair. And then I love like the Moroccan Oil brand of the oil, hairspray, everything. So I use that oil after like it's styled and everything, just to like help get the ends looking smooth. And if I have like flyaways and things. And then now that I'm like on this like curly hair journey, I just ordered a bunch of stuff.
Good.
And so basically I think what did I get? I just literally got so much off Amazon. I got more of Olaplex, like shampoo, conditioner, and everything. But then I got a leave-in conditioner. I think I just got one of the Shea Moisture ones, just because I was just trying to like, I was looking all over TikTok, and I was just trying to find like,
something that could work.
And like, you don't always need to get like the most expensive things. So I was like, I'll try this leave-in conditioner. And then I got a nice like curl cream though. So I'm going to try and use the Moroccan Oil curl cream on my hair after I put in the leave-in conditioner. And then I'm going to use like a gel, just like a small amount of gel. 'Cause that's kind of like what I've noticed in the past works, like a cream and then a gel on my hair, then air drying it, and then just kind of like scrunching it to make it like soft and not like hard. And what else did I get? I got like a wide tooth comb.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things.
I know. I went like I got a spray bottle just because like for when your hair is curly and you're trying to style it natural, like it always dries so fast while you're trying to finish like styling it, but you need it wet. So I got like a spray bottle for my hair. And then what else? I think that was like pretty much it. I'll keep you guys updated on the curly hair routine just because I haven't done like a true curly hair routine in years. And I used to have like multiple different routines down, but like I don't know what's going to work for my hair now, and I haven't even tried it yet.
Yeah.
So I'll let you guys know next week for sure.
Yeah.
And that's like, you know, most of the products I use on my hair. It's like everything I can really think of. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Look at you.
You're like
I'm like dozed or like dazed. I don't even know what's going on with this.
Yeah. What do? You just, it's so nice though, because I feel like your hair just air dries and it's good.
It's straight. But I use Living Proof full shampoo and conditioner. It's the light gray one.
Okay.
And I really like that. That was like my transition to like good shampoo and conditioner.
I kind of want to try that instead of the Olaplex. Yeah. I don't know.
And they have like a curly one. I think it's the pink bottle. And then I'll do like I don't know, like a leave-in spray conditioner from Way. Sometimes like it's in Baltimore, so like I'll use it when I'm here. And then I'll let it either air dry, or if I'm in a rush, like, and I need to go to work or something, like, or I just am cold and I don't want my hair wet, I'll like blow dry it fast. And typically just like putting the blow dryer on and like literally putting it at my roots for less than 5 minutes.
That's
and like my whole
so
head is
nice.
dry.
That's so nice.
And then if I want to style it, like my hair doesn't hold anything. So I use that one tool that you just saw me using. Yeah. It's like almost like a curling iron, but it has like combs like in it. I don't know how to explain it. And I got that one off of Amazon for like $20. And I use the Revlon too sometimes if I just want like a smooth, like a little bit styled, which like when I'm talking styled, like your hair looks really good styled. My hair is just like basically straight styled, which is how it dries. Yeah. And my hair dries differently depending on if I'm like sitting in the car while it's wet. Yeah. Or if like my backpack is on. I would always notice because I would go to school with wet hair, college or high school, whatever. And if my backpack was on and my hair was stuck underneath it, it would always dry weird. It dries so fast. My hair dries in like 10-15 minutes. Okay. And then like, but if I let it like literally just like sit it out and dry, like it dries very nicely, which is honestly like a blessing. So nice. And I was like, oh, but I wish it styled better. Like I wish it held a curl better. Yeah.
But the thing is, you don't even have to style your hair. It's so pretty the way it is.
But it just like, it looks good. Like when I see your hair or like Johanna's hair or your hair, I'm like, oh my gosh, your hair looks so good.
No, I just, it's fun to style, but it's like then it's just like not good. Yeah. And like and doing it too much and you become addicted like me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I like my little curling brush type of thing, because it's like easy to use. It takes a few minutes, like a few extra minutes to do it, and I think it elevates my hair a ton from it just being like flat and straight. And then it just gives like a little
bounce at the end.
Because my hair at the top like has no volume. So like I need a little something. I was telling my hairstylist, I was like, I need something. She's like, well, you don't want all these crazy layers and curtain bangs, or else you're gonna have to style it all the time when your hair just falls naturally like straight. I was like, you're right. Like I'm used to like. She was like, well, what do you do? I go, well, I get out of the shower and that's it. Like, and she's like, oh, and I was like, yeah. So. Yeah. I ended up like having her like cut the fronts shorter.
Yeah, it looks good.
Like long layers, and that's it. But
so you said you have to wash your hair every day?
Yes, I wash my hair every day, if not multiple times a day. Oh my god. You know how girls are like, "Oh, my slick back hair is my dirty hair?" Yeah. No, my slick back hair is straight out of the shower.
Really?
And I do it best cuz like I get it wet. Sometimes I'll put oil in it to make it oily. So, because like I usually do it on clean hair. So I'll put like the Way hair oil in it, and it smells so good. It's like flowers. And then I make like the roots oily, and then sometimes I'll just like allow the ends to get oiled as well, just so that they're like soaked in moisture, I guess you could say. Yeah. Or I put a hair mask in.
Oh my gosh.
And then, because I know I'm gonna come home and shower anyway. Yeah. but yeah, that's
crazy.
I shower every day. I don't know.
Guys,
I wash my hair every day.
I feel like people listening, like some, like the girls will get it, but I'm like, some people are like, what, with like hair and stuff.
Yeah, but our hair is opposites. Like,
yeah,
you can go, I feel like, so long without washing your hair. I have to wash it immediately.
Yeah.
Your hair is so curly. Mine is pinned straight.
Yeah,
like it's so different.
With my texture and just the way my hair has always been, like I cannot wash my hair every day. I think I do it like once a week.
Yeah.
When I have my hair natural, I'll start wetting it more. Like
Yeah.
I'll do like do conditioning and everything every couple of days, but I won't be like shampooing it every couple of days. But yeah, like right now it's like slick and it's like funny because it's like, I can't imagine like getting out of the shower and then doing like a slick.
No, I know, it's just crazy. And like I bring up Johanna again because we oftentimes like get ready on FaceTime when we're going out to the same place, like because she lives, I don't know, like typically the place we're meeting is in the middle of where we live.
Yeah.
So like it'll be like 5 or 10 FaceTimes of like, what are you wearing? Makeup, does it look okay? Hair, this, like all of that. You know how it goes. And she'll watch me do my hair and she's like, you just got out of the shower. I'm like, yeah, well, I want my hair slicked back. Like, it's windy out today. Yeah. And for most people, like, the slick back is on, like, the dirtiest hair day.
Yes, yep.
But I don't know. It's
and
just
do
one
you
of those
feel
things.
like you need to wash it every day? Like, it gets, like, greasy?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't like dry shampoo.
Dry shampoo. I don't use dry shampoo. I use baby powder.
Oh.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah, but I haven't done it.
It's way better to me. I mean, like, other people might think differently, but
I'm going to try it.
On my hair, like, baby powder works well.
Okay.
You just put, like, some in your hand and kind of, like, rub your hands together. And then just, like,
But doesn't it make your hair smell like baby powder then? I guess you could use like hair perfume. They have that.
Yeah, I don't notice that it does even really smell like baby powder, but maybe it does like when you use it, but I don't think it really does. Like once you rub it in and everything, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
I feel like
I'll try it.
I could talk, like I can ramble so long about hair care just cuz it's like there's so many things that go into it, but one last thing that I think is so good, I use a satin pillowcase.
Yes.
Very important for like hair and like breakage and things. And then also just like I don't use like a regular towel on my hair.
Okay.
I used to use like the Diva Curl towel, which is like a brand. They have like whole like Diva Curl hair salons. I went there when I got like my curly haircut, like just when I was really into the curly hair. But I think their company is like, there were like some things going on with their products. So I don't use their products anymore. But I'll use like a t-shirt for my hair because I don't have the towel anymore. I'll just use like a t-shirt instead of a regular towel just because it doesn't like pull your hair and everything. I'm trying to think, how do you sleep with your hair? Is it just down
or in a ponytail? Because sometimes when it's down it's uncomfortable, so I'll like put it up.
I usually sleep with it down, but I've been seeing on TikTok that it's healthier to sleep with your hair in like a braid.
Oh, interesting.
Or a low ponytail.
I used to French braid my hair, like do 2 French braids every night because I hated it being in my face or like I don't know, just like out. But I haven't been doing that recently. But definitely just like down or up in a ponytail. I did give my mom my silky pillowcase. My roommate in college like gifted it to me on like our first night being in our new dorm and everything, whatever. But because I don't have 2 of them and like they won't match, I was like, oh well, you should use it because her hair is like yours. I was like, you need it more than my hair needs it. I was like, go ahead. But
is this Kateri?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she has curly hair?
No, well, I gave it to my mom, but Kateri has curly hair.
Okay.
She gets keratin treatment though, and she has thick hair.
Oh my gosh.
And she always straightens it, so she styles it like pin straight, and that's it.
Oh wow.
And like she doesn't do any like curls or anything like that. Maybe I'll try it on her one day.
Yeah,
I like
fun.
Did a slick back on her, and I was like, it looks good.
I'll do people's hair too.
I know. I'm gonna have you do my hair.
I know. You were like, you have to do my hair after I sent her the pictures of everybody's hair. But
at the wedding, it looks so good.
Well, I'll keep you guys updated on my curly hair journey from this next week.
I feel like so many people like get it.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Yeah.
But
anyway.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Pod. Yeah.
We talked for a long time.
I think we had an intermission on our own of laughing.
Yes.
Like we were laughing for a solid like 15 minutes and couldn't get it together.
It was like when you're in class and you and your friend start laughing and then it's done.
Yeah.
Like you can't stop.
Yep.
What was that?
I don't know. It was happening. You'll see it in the shorts though. Like it.
Check out the blooper.
Yeah. So anyway, cheers to another good podcast. We're on episode 5.
Cheers.
We're making it happen. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh, and make sure you comment, like, subscribe,
rate, follow, all of the above.
Yep, podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, all of it. Well, it was nice hanging with you guys again. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.